cieszę się. Hello, everybody. Sorry, we were a little late. We were eating dinner. We had a very late dinner, but it was good. Heather, what's the place that we ate from? What's it called?
Honey Grow.
Honey Grow. It's very good. I got like some sort of kale dish with a turkey meatball and a curry. It was beautiful. Fantastic. Hello. So glad to have you guys here tonight for another Sunday Night Live with Gastlecast. What a weekend. We have been working our little butts off all weekend long to try to get out all those brand new figures. The Christmas drops, which I actually had them in my hand. I was going to bring them in to show you, but we'll have to wait for a second. I'll have to go and grab them. But thank you so much for purchasing figures. We got a ton of them out yesterday, and we'll get the rest out tomorrow. So all those orders, expect your stuff to come soon. Of course, overseas is a little bit different. Oh, you're going to go grab them? Mm-hmm. Thank you. The overseas is a little bit different, obviously. We can't speed up that process, but I think within the U.S., everybody should get their stuff well before Christmas time. On top of that, as you can see right here, I'm wearing one of the new Mischief Toys hoodies. And so our Mischief Toys Christmas hoodie and shirt, and this logo, which is background on my phone, that logo, which is what we've been calling, what is it, the Hellraisers? Hellraisers? The Hellraiser squad shirts and hoodies are also going to be shipped out. Heather and I were taking care of a bunch of orders before this live, quickly ate dinner, and then now here we are with you. So happy to be here with you guys. Make sure you go over to mischieftoys.com and check out all the fun stuff that we have on there right now. Of course, these Christmas holiday figures are up right now. We only have a handful of the Demonstro with pin. All of the Gasland pin are gone. They sold out.
But we still
have some Gasleys left over. Yeah. So go and get yours. I don't think there are many Gasleys left over. A handful are still there. What else? So the title of this video was about a video that we made this week that, for whatever reason, a lot of people got like way upset, and I think one thing that I noticed that happens a lot, and this happens on every social media platform, no matter who it is, magazines, websites, whomever, you'll always see that people will read the headline and then jump to conclusions. And then they think that we're saying one thing when we're not saying that at all. We're saying something entirely different. And so the video was about Gemini, which Gemini, as we learned from our friend Jason Swoboda from $7 a pop. I don't know if you guys go there and buy their Pop Shield armors, but you should because they're fantastic. But Jason gave us a little bit of history about Funko and the relationship between Funko and Gemini. And their relationship went back to basically the very beginning. Mm-hmm. And so we learned a lot from Jason. We tried to incorporate as much as we could in the video. But on Instagram, people were like, what do you mean this is saying that Funko's dead? You know, that was sort of like the response to it.
We didn't say that. We asked a question.
We did. Yeah, exactly.
It was a question. We didn't say Funko is dead. We asked the question.
Is this proof that Funko is dead?
Question mark.
Correct. That's right.
I don't understand what the problem is.
People got a little upset about that. They don't like
cool.
that.
I mean, as long as they're chit-chatting.
But the thing is that when you see, you know, the big flagship sort of stores that have been around since the very beginning of Funko sort of going away, you wonder a lot. And I know that in their write-up, basically it was, you know, they're retiring and stuff like that. And that's fantastic. I mean, that's all that this is. But it doesn't seem odd, you know, or it seems odd to me with the coincidence that Funko isn't doing well, that a lot of these stores are sort of shutting down. Now, aside from the turtle dogs, how much, like, excitement are we seeing anymore out of Funko?
Much.
I mean, turtle, what do you look for? You look like you're looking
I'm looking for something for you to play with because that sound is driving me insane.
I don't have to mess with that.
Okay.
That's fine.
I feel like you need something in your hands. I just don't know what you need.
Okay.
It's just driving me nuts.
Why? What's wrong with that? It's like Velcro.
I know. I don't like that sound.
You don't like that? I mean, you shouldn't have told me that.
Okay, I'll remember that the next time you say you don't want me to fart.
You know one thing I
I'll
don't
do
like?
25.
You know what I don't like?
What?
You know how your finger, and this is something that you couldn't do to me, but it's something that happens to myself. When my hands get too squeaky clean, you know how they turn into like little raisins, and you rub them together and it squeaks, or what? I can't stand it. That so when I get out of the shower, I'm like this. I grab the towel.
I was
quickly.
gonna say, is that why you don't take showers?
Oh my god. Oh, it freaks me out. I cannot stand the sound. I can't stand the feeling. I can't stand anything about it. It drives me nuts. But I think by seeing how Funko, where they are right now, I worry about them. But somebody made a very good point the other day. And what they're talking about, or what they were talking about, it was in a comment or something. But basically, like, collectibles right now are mostly down. And people aren't maybe spending a lot of money right now. Especially, like, right now in this point in time, it's Christmas, right? It's a holiday. So a lot of people don't want to spend money. I saw that, like, one of the biggest things I saw people talking about in the Mischief Toys group was, like, I don't have the extra funds to buy these Christmas figures.
Yeah.
The Gasoline Demonstro. And I, thinking about that, it's like, oh yeah, it's pretty tough. Because in the years past, last year at least, I guess it was the first year we ever did like a Christmas or a holiday theme around this time of year, we did like pins and stuff.
Yeah.
And pins are real easy. People can go out and just buy pins, like, $15, $20, whatever. They get it shipped to their house, and that isn't much. But when you have two figures that are, up there in cost, you got to wonder, was it a good idea for us to drop Christmas figures or two Christmas figures at the same time? Who knows, right? So you kind of live and you learn as you go along. That's what we do with Mischief Toys, is that it's experimentation. Now, Funko, on the other hand, I think there's a lot of love lost with Funko. I think a lot of people are sort of down and out about how Funko has been handling things. I want to make videos this week and talk about a couple of different things, but did you see that con sticker Funko Pops are showing up at like Ross? They have like New York Comic Con stickers on them.
Yes.
So there's that is going on. Like, a lot of this stuff is showing up at these cheapy stores, right? So it makes people like think that there's no value in what they're buying. And not that Funko collecting should be a value-based thing. It's just that's how collectibles work. People like to see some sort of value in the things that they buy. They want to see that in the end that maybe their collection will have like this big value. Of course, I would never suggest anybody do that with collectibles, because most of the time you're going to end up in a downward spiral unless you sell at the very perfect time. Like, you got to find that perfect time. And then if you sell at the perfect time, the more perfect time could come a month later, and it's worth double what you sold it for, right? Mm-hmm. You just never know what you're going to get with collectibles.
Collectibles are weird.
My suggestion to anybody is to collect the things that you like, get into things that you like, and buy what you want, versus buying for the opportunity to make money in it. Because that's a bad thing. And that's what happened with Funko. So we're seeing exactly that. This is the outcome, where people before the pandemic saw value in their collections. A lot of us did. I mean, I have a bunch up here that are, valuable still today. Mm-hmm. But they carry value, and then after they started making too many of the things, people started backing out, selling collections. Yeah. And even the high dollar ones are, garnering the same sort of value or money, because they're not spending their money on these things anymore. So what does that even matter? So it's interesting what's going on. I want to see Funko bounce back, and we said this in the video. Of course, a lot of people that commented didn't, I don't think, watched it, but or maybe they did watch it later and they realized, oh shit, I shouldn't have said anything, because they answered all my questions in the video. Because that happens a lot. TK Magic Shop, that's awesome. So glad to have you. Yeah. I've been thinking in the format of our videos, sort of, and I've been talking about this for years. So if you've been around for a long time, you may have heard me say this a lot, but it was sort of like, how does Gastlecast grow? Because we don't have Pop or Funko in our name. We don't have Marvel in our name or anything like that, right? So Gastlecast is a made-up word by us.
Yeah.
Right? So Gastlecast, you would interpret that to be cast, so like podcast or something like that. So Gastlecast could really be anything, right? So I've been thinking, like, wouldn't it be cool to have a daily show where we discuss entertainment as a whole? Maybe things that we're excited about, like new films, new TV shows, new anything. But like every day, it's sort of like a news piece.
That Dexter TV
The
show.
Dexter TV show that we started to watch.
Has anyone seen the first episode yet? What's it called? Dexter.
First.
Is it New Beginnings?
New Beginnings, I think. But I'm thinking like, so what happens with that, by the way, for those who may not know in the YouTube world, who aren't in the YouTube world rather, if you basically start doing something new, it kind of can become critical to your channel and the popularity of your channel, the viewership of your channel. Original sin. Yep, that's it. The viewership of your channel. It can cause a lot of strife because the channel and the algorithms are going to be all screwed up. But I think that it would be best for us to start thinking outside of the box, due to the fact that Funko isn't doing well and people they're not really looking to watch any videos about Funko unless it's some sort of catastrophic thing. And I'll prove that to you. Out of all of our videos last week, go and look at the viewer count. Where do you think the highest views were?
The one where we mentioned Funko may or may not be dead.
That's the most views that we had. So it's interesting that, people like drama, they like turmoil. Even though they'll say they don't like it, of course they do. Which is why, what's that show or the thing that... What's the guy that was on Netflix? They made that movie, The Tiger King. People were like, "Oh my God, Tiger King's the worst thing. It's horrible." But everybody watched it. We're all glued to our screen. Everything that was happening in it was terrible.
Yeah.
But you wanted to watch it because for the shock and awe. And that's sort of where this channel got a lot of its love during the time of the pandemic. Is that we were like screaming and hollering about things that were going on in the world of Funko.
Yeah.
And I don't think other people were saying it. They were more or less, they didn't want to say those things because, one, they would much rather stay positive, which I think is a good thing. And two, they were kind of leaving open the opportunity to work with Funko. We just didn't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
We just didn't care.
Read Rooster's comment, please.
To be honest, I thought the cast part was about fishing rod casting. Oh, yeah. That's funny. Dude, we could make a channel on that.
We could.
We could make a fishing channel.
I'm a very good fisher.
Are you really? Mm-hmm. You're a good fisher. Is that what they call? Fisherwoman?
I'm a fisherman.
Okay, fisherwoman.
I'm very good at fishing. I don't like it, but I'm good at the casting. I'm good at the baiting. Not the one kind of baiting you're about to say, maybe.
I'm a master. I'm a master in that.
Yeah, I'm very good at fishing. I just don't like to because I feel like it's pointless unless you're eating them. But I don't want to harm an animal. I'd rather someone else do that and then just eat it. Is that fucked up?
I mean, that's
what happens in my brain.
Look, I'm not going to disagree. I'm with you. Look, we watched a movie over the weekend. I can't remember what it was. Save Yourselves, I think is what it's called.
Oh, fuck that movie.
The movie was great until the end.
Yeah.
But it was proving that people who are behind their phones constantly and doing this, social media, they don't know how to survive.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I'm one of those people. Yes. I cannot start 100%. A fire on my own. I can't even swim. I hate to break the news to you, but if something bad happened, I'm done.
You're not breaking the news to me. I've known that since we met.
And I don't want to hear, oh my God, Chris, I'm going to come and teach you this. I've had so many people tell me that, and I cannot be taught. I look like...
you can't be taught because you refuse. How many times have I offered to teach you how to swim and you haven't even gotten in the pool with me once?
Can't tell you how many ex-girlfriends were like, I'm going to teach you how to do it. And by it was all said and done, they were pissed. They were just like, what the F is wrong with you?
Yeah, because you probably got in, you put your little pinky toe in and expected to start swimming. Like an Olympic swimmer. Who's the guy? Michael Phelps.
You cannot fart in between saying something like that.
Yes, I can. I do it all the time.
You paused, farted, and then kept talking.
Yeah, it's part of my shtick.
Your shit is what it's part of. Disgusting. I also figured out this weekend that I am not a good social butterfly anymore. I used to be like Mr. Talk and hang out and do all the things, but went to a party last night and it was weird. It was so weird. I felt so out of place. I felt like a fish
Which
out of water.
Which is never the case with you.
Never. I felt so awkward and weird. I don't know what's happened. I think it's spending so much time behind a camera and focusing on work all the time that I don't even know how to be a human being anymore.
It's weird.
It is really weird. Heather and I, we have virtually lost. I wouldn't say lost. We have friends, but we don't like hang out with friends anymore. Remember, like when we first started dating, up until about just a couple of years ago, right around the pandemic happening, we hung out with friends every weekend.
I know.
It was literally every single weekend.
I know. I wish we still did.
But we don't do it anymore. We don't have time. Look, what happened this weekend? We had a sale yesterday. We had to wrap figures. We had to ship them. Woke up today, wrap more figures, wrap T-shirts, and now here we are. And we went to Bath and Body Works. I got a couple of nice candles.
A couple?
Don't judge me. We bought 7 candles. I had to have them. I'm telling you right now, that snowball coconut one.
Yeah, we got the last snowball? One. Frosted.
Holy balls.
Coconut snowflake, I think.
Oh my God.
It's very good.
Esme, I know I am old, but
Mark said the same thing.
I'm going to tell you this. Look, I don't know if this is going to come off and sound like really weird.
Probably.
But when we hung out at like New York Comic Con and we saw those, all the folks that follow us and everything, and at Night of Mischief, I wish I could hang out with all them people. Like, I have fun with them because I feel like we're like coming from the same blood or something. Like, we love collectibles. We love talking about collectibles. I went to the party last night and there were people, I overheard them talking. No. I didn't want to talk to them about what they were talking about.
Our best friends were there.
No, our friends are great.
So much fun.
No. Our little group. I'm talking about the people that were like nearby.
No, don't talk to them. Talk to the other.
No, but I'm just saying it was like I'm just like like why do I want to be around these people? Like, take me somewhere else. I want to be somewhere else. I don't like to be in here.
We're having fun.
It was not fun.
We had
fun with our little group of guys, but yeah, could have been better.
And girls.
Yeah, could have been better.
It was so much fun. I had fun.
I don't know. I'm old, Heather. That's what happens when you get old. Did I tell you that I approached my sister's, the girl that my sister knew? Did I tell you I approached her and I told her I was old?
No.
Ashley said, my sister's Ashley. She goes, "This is my brother." And I go, "Hi." I said, "Yeah, I'm the 40-year-old shithead brother." And she started laughing. I said, I'm the old 40. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
I'm not
Look,
lying.
Heather, I understand you're not lying, but you can just shut up every once in a while. We don't need to talk about the one in my fucking age right now, okay? Leave it out.
We could.
We're going right back down to 40. I'm going reverse age now. That's what happens when you have 40. You start. Now I'm 39. I'm 39, damn it. And that's okay. I can be 39 for as long as I want to be.
You don't look it. You look about 49, but that's cool.
Chris, you should have bought the fruit Mentos. What? No. You want to walk around with fruity smelling breath?
Some people like that.
Do they? Chris, you like that? See, I'm not a fruity guy. Like, I don't like fruity, like, too much of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let me say this. A hard candy, don't. Hard candy, fruity hard candy. Mm-hmm. Not a super fan of that, but I like gummy fruity candy. You see what I'm saying? But if it's a mint, it's got to be mint flavored. Like, I don't want a mint that's like, you ever see Tic Tacs and they're orange and they taste like orange? No. Like, I don't want to talk about that.
I don't like artificial flavored fruit.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Except I like Fruity Pebbles.
At the party, it was the equivalent of all of them talking about how they liked orange flavored Tic Tacs, and I was there loving my mint Tic Tacs. I'm like, these weirdos. Why am I here?
That didn't happen.
I'm saying, but no, I just said it's the equivalent. It's the equivalent. But by the way, last night we went and got handmade ice cream. It was good. My ice cream, can I talk about my ice cream for a second? My ice cream is green in color, but it is Christmas cookies ground up into an ice cream. Mm-hmm. It had there was a piece of cookie in it. I've never had it like that before. Sometimes it's like a little speckle. You could taste it in there. Oh, I feel a little cookie in there. This was like a chunk of cookie. They didn't break down all the way. And I took a bite of that. It was like the first time I got laid. It was exactly the same feeling. Very excited about it. Only problem, and I don't want to be judged, because I am 40 years old. I love, and I don't know what you call them back in your day. They were actually called Jimmies.
Sprinkles.
Now I know that people call Jimmies, condoms are Jimmies. So now it seems a little weird to call them Jimmies. But I like sprinkles on my ice cream.
Same.
Here's what this woman did. And this is almost, it is a blasphemer. She put the whipped cream on top of the ice cream, sprinkles on top of the whipped cream. Now let me give you a little ice cream etiquette. You always put on the sprinkles first, then the whipped cream, and then if you want a cherry, you put it on top. It's almost like the cereal thing. You ever hear about people who put the milk in and then the cereal? Like those fucking maniacs, right? They're maniacs.
They are.
This girl, this young girl who does not deserve to be talked about on a YouTube channel right now, but I'm doing it anyway, fucked very hard with my ice cream. And I don't like it.
Yeah, we were cleaning up sprinkles in the car today because they were on top of the whipped cream.
Can you believe this? Like, who would even do that? Her?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to Funko.
Oh, you don't want to talk about my ice cream?
Go ahead. Oh,
No,
you had equivalent to Rocky Road, but you have to explain it like it's a goddamn novel.
No, it wasn't Rocky Road.
Max asked you earlier, well, it has this in it, and that.
No,
And he goes, Rocky Road, and you said, yeah, pretty much.
No, it's not Rocky Road. I was trying to make him feel good about him comparing it, but it's not
Make him
Rocky
feel
Road.
good, Heather. You got to tell him the truth.
Okay, I'm going to
He's
say,
only
Max, listen, that's fucking stupid.
Exactly.
Let me tell
He'll learn
you
when he
what
gets older.
Rocky Road is. No, Rocky Road is chocolate with marshmallows or marshmallow swirls and almonds and I think maybe chocolate swirled in.
Not a big fan of that. It's okay.
Mine,
it's too much.
I like Rocky Road. Mine was called like Bear Paw, I think, or Bear Claw.
Yeah.
It was a chocolate base. Very good chocolate, by the way. I don't think I've ever had better chocolate ice cream. Chocolate base, caramel swirled inside, and chocolate covered almonds. It was very good.
Chocolate covered almond, like an entire chocolate covered almond
No,
is stuck
pieces.
in there? Or pieces of it? Okay.
Pieces.
I was
Small
going to say,
pieces.
if it's like it's a big, gigantic
No,
one,
it was
that'd be-
pieces. And so I got whipped cream and a cherry on top. Which is really weird because when I was a kid, I hated the cherries, but now I love them.
The fake ones?
Yes.
Oh, you like fake cherries?
Yeah, which is weird because I don't like artificial flavored things, but those, I don't know what it is about them, but they're good. Very good.
That's crazy.
Very good.
By the way, I just want you all to know that if you go over to MischiefToys.com, these guys are there, baby. Look, you got the Monstro. And what is this?
Looks
Oh
like
my
my
God, it's
hair.
like an entire, it's like your whole hair. It's your whole head of hair. Can you take it off, please? I don't like that. It's tickling me now. Get out of here. Get it out of here. So there's the Monstro, the Santa the Monstro, with his little candy cane pitchfork, which is really cool. By the way, you can remove it. There are only 5 more pin bundles on the website. I have to pack those mofos if you buy them. And I will tell you this. If you guys out there buy those 5 pin bundles, or I'm trying to get them shipped out of here, I will put in an AP pin or 2 in those orders. So go and buy one right now if you want to have an AP pin. Then, here is Ghastly. I want everybody to know that Ghastly and the Monstro have hats, and I explained this in our little live earlier today, that there's a little dot of like adhesive that comes with each figure. Put the little adhesive on the character's head when you receive it, and then put the hat on it, and it'll stick to the hat, stick to his head, and it'll stay on. I was having such a hard time with Ghastly leaving his hat on, I decided we're going straight adhesive, and it worked out. So look at him now. He looks good. He's got that little hat on. Look at it. How cute are these guys?
They're adorable.
I was reluctant to do this. I told Heather, I was like, if we're going to do this, we should really do like the real hats, like vinyl. But Heather was like, no, well, let's do this. I think it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. Let's do it. So she tried it. It's working out. I think they look good. So go and get yours if you haven't gotten them already. The Tonight Dough from Ben & Jerry's are good too. I don't think I've ever had that.
I don't think I have either. I'm not a big Ben and Jerry's person.
Not a big Ben and Jerry's
I
person.
feel like it's very overpriced for what it is. Like I prefer going to like a local ice cream shop. Like I'm like sundaes made from ice cream at the grocery store are fine.
Right.
Like it's fun for like a little movie night or something, but I prefer to go somewhere.
Right.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. I like the little ice cream shops. They're nice. But not everybody has that, right?
Yeah.
Not everybody has that.
I also like a good Frosty.
Is that a Tortured Poets hoodie?
It's a tortured poet sweatshirt.
There you go. Look at that. John McCormick's asking. Are we able to buy another Ghastly or Demonstro? Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
You can buy more.
If there's no limit listed in the listing, it's free for all.
Free for all. Yep. Or anybody can buy an extra right now if they wanted to. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Oh no, Erica said mint ice cream.
I actually like green mint ice cream.
No.
Oh,
Sorry,
David made his
Erica.
own.
Whoa.
That's cool. I wish we knew how to do that.
It's very good when you make your own.
Really?
But I've never made my own.
We should try that
I mean, I
sometime.
made my own.
That'd be a good date night thing.
It's
Make our own ice
really
cream.
annoying. We would hate each other. I made my own with like my classmates at school, like elementary school or something.
Nick's Pits are great. They have a chili mango that is amazing. Oh, interesting. Oh, Nick's Pints. What's Nick's Pints? Ew. By the way, Nick's Pit. I got my ice cream from Nick's Pits. That sounds fucked up. Back to Funko. We got to talk about Funko here because that's what the cover
Why?
photo. Because that's what the cover photo is.
But everyone wants to talk about ice cream.
We are talking about ice cream, are we not?
Let's stop talking about Funko. Let's look.
Briar's mint chocolate chip is the bomb.
Oreo. What the?
Are we turning to Are we going to turn into an ice cream channel? I'm down with that.
I'm very down with that.
I mean, I'm in the mode of losing weight right now, but I'm down to eat a lot of
I
ice
like
cream.
ice cream.
I love ice cream
like
so much.
cereal.
From Ireland. That's amazing. Welcome. I love that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. And thank you for letting us know. I love to know that. I've never been to Ireland. I've always wanted to go. Nick's Ice Cream Pints of Ice Cream. Interesting. Okay, we'll check that out. I've never heard of that before. When you make your own, you know what goes into it. Yep, that's true. Oh, Zachary says he's going to Menchie's. We used to have a Menchie's. I loved going to Menchie's.
I like going there for like seeing the different flavors, but on it, like it's not the best ice cream or frozen yogurt or whatever that I've ever had. But I like doing my own toppings and doing my own, like picking my own flavor and stuff.
Stop farting.
Sorry.
You're grossing me out.
I had to.
Ew. My God, it smells like farts. Ice cream and cereal, guaranteed win. Oh my God, I love ice cream and cereal.
Yeah.
Have you ever mixed them? What's that like?
No.
That's got to be wild as shit.
It's gotta be weird. Remember when Max used to put like gummy worms on his ice cream when we went to Menchie's?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
I know. My AOL screen name was Serial Killer. I love cereal. That's awesome.
Collectibles only said, don't, it's like my ex, very cold and occasionally wet. Ireland.
That's what Ireland's
hilarious.
like? Oh my God. Mint chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches are great. Heather doesn't like mint in her ice cream. I personally do like it. It's funny because I never was into it. And then one of my exes would eat it all the time. And I remember taking a bite of it. And I was like, this isn't bad. Now, it's not my go-to. Like, I wouldn't specifically go to eat something like that. But Max used to like it on a stick. We got it from Costco. I like them every once in a while.
They're
they were
gross.
they were good every once in a while ice cream.
They're disgusting.
They're not disgusting.
They're really disgusting.
Oh, awesome, Mark Bates. Enjoy. It's a great figure. It really is. Demonstro, Santa Claus Demonstro, baby doll. He's cool as hell. So Funko, are they dead? No. Are they ever going to be the same as they were however many years ago? Probably not. I don't know what the hell the plan is. It seems to me like they are dumping a lot of their back stock. They're definitely not focused on little shops anymore. As you can see, a lot of them are shutting down, popping off toys. One of our very good friends Wes.
Our favorite.
Our favorite going away. You know, he's gone away, and man, what a fucking story that was. I hated to see that. But now I want to see all like the little shops that are still around still survive and do things and have fun. I love that $7 a pop. They're doing all sorts of crazy stuff now. They're really honed in on doing signature series, which I think is great. But Mystery Grail does like different types of Mystery Grails. Did you notice that? Like different, not just Funko Mystery Grails. It's like other stuff.
Yes.
I think that's cool as well. But isn't it crazy to watch? Like we watch Funko. We've been watching them like hawks for so many years, and now look. Would you have ever expected it?
No.
To like go this way?
No.
It is wild. I can't believe it. King of Pop's chocolate sea salt. What's that? Apparently people eat French fries with Frosties. Hell yeah, we do that. It's good. Mm-hmm. Highly recommend that. I know it sounds weird, but it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Fan-friggin-tastic.
So my favorite way to snack is like having something salty and having something sweet. So like one of my favorite mixes of all time are pretzel thins. We get the big bags at Costco.
I like pretzel thins.
And M&Ms. And I mix them together in a bowl. And they're so good.
Pretzel thins and M&Ms
at the same time.
At the same time?
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird one.
It's almost like a chocolate covered pretzel except separate.
My pop shop is also a retro game shop. That's great. See, that's good. The problem, I think, for a lot of these guys is that they opened a shop because Funko was doing so well, and they just focused on Funko Pops.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
a problem.
You know, you can't hinge on one thing. Can't. What's that? What do they say? You can't
put all your eggs in one basket.
Put all your eggs in one basket. Give me another one.
You can't focus on just Funko.
Yeah, give me another saying. No, give me another saying. Well, you can't hitch your cart to the horse or something like that. Is that
I
what
have no idea what you're saying right now.
To one horse, something like that. I can't remember. They actually make pretzel M&Ms, Heather, and they're amazing. I've had those. They're very good. I've had
them. I personally don't like them. I'm not a fan of M&Ms with things inside, with the exception of peanut M&Ms. I like a peanut M&M, but I don't like
peanut M&Ms.
Like the peanut. I don't like the peanut butter M&M. Like I can eat them.
No,
but I'm not a fan of them.
So if Reese's and M&M teamed up and they did a Reese's, see what I'm saying? A Reese's M&M,
would be good.
That would be pretty good.
Like a Reese's Pieces, except Reese's Pieces are weird.
Oh, Reese's Pieces.
They're good, but they're weird. Yes, because I feel like they're a little sweet.
Yeah, what the hell am I talking about? Because there is that's what Reese's Pieces is. It's an M&M.
Sort of, though.
It's an M&M, Reese's M&M.
I feel like they're too sweet.
Oh, Reese's Pieces. Did I ever tell you about the date I went on with that girl? I went on this date with this girl many moons ago. And we were sitting inside of... Do you remember Bill Bateman's restaurant in Maryland?
Yes.
We went to Bill Bateman's.
Which one?
The one in Serena Park.
Okay.
We ordered our meals.
All right.
And as we were waiting, this actually happened. I'm not joking. She had Reese's Pieces. Mm-hmm. She dumped them out in like your little... You know how you have like that little separate plate? Like your tea plate or whatever the hell that is?
Yeah.
She put them in there. And then she used her hands and ate them like E.T. with her hands like that. She was telling me that she was doing it like E.T. And I was like... And there was no laughter.
Why did she do that?
I don't know. Maybe she didn't like me and she was trying to freak me out. Now that I think about it, that could have been what it was.
I mean, honestly, I don't know if I blame her.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. That's a good way of getting out.
Without hurting your feelings.
Have you ever done anything like that before? Like something really bizarre to like get out of it? Mm-mm. Out of a date? Like fell down a flight of stairs or something?
No, I would just say I don't like this and leave.
Take a knife and shove it directly through your hand?
No.
I gotta go! I'm busy.
No.
I'm busy at the hospital.
I'm like an honest person.
No?
I'd just be like, I'm not really feeling this.
Shit your pants?
No.
You tell people that you weren't feeling it?
Yeah.
Did you say it like that? I'm not feeling it? I don't think I've ever heard you say that.
I said, I'm not really interested in this, and I've left.
Did you stand up and make a proclamation? What do you mean? No. I'm not feeling this.
No. No, I
Let me
wasn't
grab
out
my
at,
purse.
I wasn't out at like a fancy restaurant or anything.
Where were you?
At a guy's house.
Oh, you were at his house?
Hmm?
Oh.
I said I'm not
To
really
get to
into
his
this.
house, I mean, you got to go through. There's a lot of.
No. Mm-mm.
You went directly to the house?
We hung out.
What kind of floozy are you?
We met one time. Then
Once? And you're at his house?
stopped, and then we went somewhere one time.
Where'd you go?
Cheeseburger in Paradise. And I thought it was sort of weird, but I was like, I'm going to give it another shot.
How
and he invited
embarrassing.
me over to like watch a movie or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, I'm not really into you. And I left.
How do you feel?
I don't know.
Do you cry?
I don't think so.
See his heartbreak?
Probably. I mean, it's me.
Poor guy. Poor me.
I know.
Because had you guys stuck together, I wouldn't have to deal with this.
I know.
It's too bad.
It's unfortunate.
It's too bad. Reese's Pretzels, though. Hell yeah. It was probably a sign for what she wanted to do to you, to your Reese's Pieces. Oh, imagine she handled my Reese's Pieces with them little weird hands.
It's weird.
You said stab yourself through your hand. Yeah. That's one way out.
There was another time. I had a boyfriend once. I picked him up.
Okay.
Okay, it was nighttime. I picked him up. Mm-hmm. We went to the mall. We got out. We walked through the food court because that's the main entrance. We walked through the food court.
Which mall?
Arundel Mills.
Oh, okay.
It was the main entrance before the casino.
Okay.
Remember? Walked through the food court. We got to like where the main like walkway is. I looked down. I saw that he was wearing sandals with socks. I said, I'm taking you home. And he said, we just got here. I said, I'm not going to be seen with you in those sandals and socks.
Wow.
Yeah. It was embarrassing.
He should have.
And I don't.
You dadded it.
Yeah. I don't get embarrassed like that because I don't care what I wear. But like, don't fucking wear socks with sandals. Like, it was summer.
Did you take him back and then he switched them out? And then he went back out?
Nope.
You gave up right then and there?
I never talked to him again.
Man, thank God I wore the right thing. No telling.
I wouldn't say that.
There's no telling what you're up to.
I think that I just decided I don't care.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You monster. Did you tell him he needs to throw them things away or like never do that again?
Yeah. I said you can't do that in public.
Did I ever tell you that's the same where you were and went home? That's exactly where I ran and broke my foot.
Is it because you were in sandals and socks?
No, it was like a crack in the road, mm-hmm. and my foot went down in the crack, and I guess my leg came. By the way, I was overweight. My leg came down and went and broke my foot. It broke this side of my foot.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it was really bad. Man, that hurt.
So having to pick him up wasn't the sign. I don't remember why I picked him up. I prefer to drive. Chris doesn't normally let me drive. I prefer to drive. So I probably insisted on driving.
See what Zachary said?
And it's probably because I knew that he was weird and I probably had in my brain that he would do something that would make me, like, want to drive him home.
Look what Zachary said.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Crocs were developed.
That's where Crocs came from.
Oh,
that whole
no.
story. Heather, that sound you heard was Chris kicking off his sandals under the table. You know what? I'll tell you what. I will never, ever, 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 ever wear sandals ever. I don't like open toe shoes. And here's exactly why I don't like them. I don't like toes. And I specifically don't like my own. And I don't need anybody seeing them. I don't want to see them. To me, it's weird to have
It's
your toes
really
out.
weird that you're saying that because you normally like do the piggies thing with me every single night. You wiggle them around.
No.
And then you put each one in your mouth and you wiggle them with your mouth.
No.
You do.
You know for 100% fact
It's
that I
weird.
won't even touch your feet. I have nothing to do with your feet.
You actually, it surprised me. I pulled my shoe off the other day and you put a shoe on me. Remember that?
Yeah, I put your Minnie Mouse shoe on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was surprised you even did that.
Why don't you go grab them shoes and we'll show them real quick.
They're upstairs.
I want people to
I'm
see.
not going all the way upstairs.
No?
No.
You
can
don't want
pull
them
up
to
a
see
picture. It's on the internet.
You don't want to show them shoes? Oh my God, these
Kate
shoes are.
said Chris lets you back up rentals in a parking garage. No, that was our actual car.
What's that?
The New York Comic Con documentary, I think, is what she's talking about.
Yeah.
That was our car.
You guys gotta see this. Hold on.
They're awesome.
I bought Heather and I a pair of shoes.
I've never worn Hey Dudes before.
I got his Hey Dudes. Look at this. Look at these bangers.
Look, there's a Minnie Mouse hands.
Boom. So we're actually going to go on vacation to Disney World next year. And so I wanted to rock these very hard. So I bought Max and I a pair of the Mickey Mouse ones. And I bought Heather these Minnie Mouse. By the way, those little bows, they move around on the shoe.
Uh-huh.
So I think you can remove them.
Good, because they're probably going to annoy me.
Yeah, I think because you're probably going to hear them things slapping around. But look at the rear end of these pups, huh?
They're so cute.
Look at this. Isn't that some crazy
dumb.
shit?
It really is.
We're going to be walking around the park in these. Look, here's mine. Let's see. They got the little ears on them and shit. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at these. I'm going to be rocking them so hard. We're
going to be rocking and rolling, baby.
Look. You know what? That right there, that's a lot of attitude what that shoe's doing.
That really is. What's he doing?
Look, it says Mickey on the front. The only downside to these is I wish that I could have put like our names on them. But it says Mickey.
Yeah.
I think these might be sold out though.
Are they?
Are they sold out?
I don't think so. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Look at them all sold out.
They are.
So 7 through 15 are sold out. I think girls are still there because I bet you that women bought more than yeah. So all the women's are still there, but the men's are like basically completely sold out. A couple sizes are there, but oh my goodness, I am so stoked. I am so stoked to wear them and rock them. Heather's like, I'm not wearing those to Disney. I said, we're wearing them as a family. I spent like nearly $200 on three pairs of those shoes.
So I don't know. I've talked about it on the channel before, but I use Rakuten. It's like a cashback website. I use it for every purchase I make that I can on the internet. That is every purchase I make that's on Rakuten. I use it. And it's basically like you click shop at whatever store you're going to. It takes you to the website and then you get cash back for shopping there. At the time, they had 10% cash back at Hey Dudes. And I get an email, and it said something like, you're getting $22 cash back. Thanks for shopping at Hey Dude.
Your husband's an idiot and bought Mickey Mouse shoes.
I was like, what the fuck did you buy? He was like, oh, just 3 pairs of shoes. I'm like, you spent over $200? He was like, yeah, I couldn't use a coupon on
If I do stuff, I like to go in hard.
Yeah.
So I went in hard. Yeah. Very hard. What are those? Looks kind of fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Better hope they made for walking at Disney World. So I wear Hey Dudes all the time. I've been wearing mine all weekend. These pups. Look at these guys. They're my winter shoes, my Christmas shoes. I've been wearing them all weekend. They're just so damn comfortable, and they are walking shoes. I've done a lot of walking in them, and I know that Disney's going to be just fine with these shoes on. Mickey Mouse.
I'll wear them to like dinner or something. I can't wear them to the park.
Oh, you will be wearing them to the park.
I have park shoes.
You will be parking in them shoes. You'll be parking in them shoes. Was looking at Hey Dudes at Shell's this past week. They looked uncomfortable. Now they're very comfortable.
They are very comfortable.
They're incredibly comfortable.
They're lightweight and they're very comfortable. But my preferred shoe if I'm walking is Adidas or Nike.
Yeah, Nike already is.
But I wear Vans a lot, but they are not good for walking.
They're very stiff shoes.
They are.
Vans are very stiff shoes.
But I love Vans.
Yeah. But I've been wearing Hey Dudes now for a couple years, and it was all because Eric had them. Mm-hmm. Eric had them, our friend, and he was like, oh, I love these things, so on and so forth. And then I forgot that he said that to me. I saw him online one day, and I was like, I'm going to try these out. Got them. I ran into Eric one day. He's like, you got Hey Dudes. I remember telling you about these a year ago. And I totally forgot about it. And I was like, dude, well, whatever you said was right, because they feel great. These shoes feel great. They feel very good on my beats, my little beats. What are you doing now?
I'm on Facebook.
Oh, crying out loud. Heather and her social media. She's a social butterfly. Very busy on there. Okay. So, Mischief Toys, mischieftoys.com. These two guys are available. If you've already purchased, you want to purchase as a gift, go on the website. You can buy them. Those Santa Demonstro bundles are still up. But if you buy them, I'm going to make sure that I might make sure that most everybody gets an AP pin in those. So if you go and buy them, I'll make sure you get AP pins. By the way, the pin is Demonstro in the sleigh. They're really cool. I love the pin.
Very cool.
Pin's very good. I think we did a very good job at pairing these.
Yeah.
Somebody in the group, the Mischief Toys group, basically said that they have been begging for something different than a Ghastly head pin. And so we have given them something different in the sleigh, and then also Ghastly.
Okay,
like
that's cool, ornament. But like, are we forgetting about the pin that I just put up? Was it last week? The Taylor-inspired pin?
Well, I think they want to see Ghastly and Demonstro and Mortem in like situational stuff.
Yeah, I agree. It
makes it fun.
Cool.
It's different. It's different and fun. So that's cool. And then we do have one more drop coming to you, but it'll be in a little bit. But one more drop this year. I can't tell you what it is. I'm not going to tell you what it's made up of, what is in, what it consists of. But I'm going to tell you this right now. It's really, really damn cool. In fact, Max saw it, and Max was like, "This is some cool stuff." He's like, "I love this so much." I think he might have said what the item that I cannot reveal. He said was his favorite. He said, "This is my favorite thing. Can I have one? Can I have one?" And I refused to give him one right now. I told him wait until it's over, until the sale is over, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Okay, Tyler, very good. Hell yeah. Give a Santa Demonstro to a friend, to a family member, so they can go with their holiday decor. Yeah, Zachary, you're right. Devin killed it. He is the best. He is the best. I hear Brian's brain sizzling. Is Brian's brain sizzling? Maybe. 120 AP pins. Hell yeah. Yes.
No.
All of them. No. What?
Don't say that.
What?
Don't even begin to say that.
Well, I was making a joke.
People don't know jokes.
Okay, gotcha. No, with every drop I usually get about, what?
10 to 15 usually.
Or something like that.
Occasionally 20.
Yeah. And the AP pins are awesome. It says AP on the back, obviously. Doesn't say the number. Just says AP.
Oh, he said Brian. Okay, now I get it, Mark. I was like, Brian who? Who's he talking about? But now I know what Brian. He's talking about the AP King.
Oh, the AP King, our good buddy Brian. Man, he is after them APs. I've never seen anything like that before in my whole life.
Yeah.
He really is. He's dedicated. How fast do we think those Festival of Fun Mythic packs will sell out on Tuesday? Good question, Tech.
Probably really fast.
I think really fast. I think people go after them
Even if
first.
the drop itself doesn't sell out, I think people are going to try for those Mythic packs.
Yeah. Yeah, people are definitely going to be going after those. Yeah, I forgot about that drop.
I'll be honest. I don't care.
I want to go after it. I like the snowman a lot. I'm really excited about that. I think the snowman I really want. The mythic, what I like about the mythic one is that it's a nutcracker. Now, I like that it's like a large piece. The only problem with this is that you won't get these pieces until like spring.
Yeah.
Like that's when you get them. So it's not, ready for Christmas, but it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
So, you're not excited about it at all?
Mm. Nah, I like the Beetlejuice drop. Like
you got them all.
If that was the only thing that I got this year, I'm happy.
I made sure you got them all. Every
you.
piece from that drop, you got them all coming.
You're my favorite piece.
Whoa. I don't think I've ever heard you say something like that before.
Yep.
Wow. I'm feeling pretty special. It's too big.
Piece of shit.
Never heard anybody say that either. Hey. What? Piece of shit? I heard you.
I said you're my favorite piece.
Oh, shit. Oh. I'm over here going, hey. Still waiting on my first mythic pop. Me too. No mythic for me. No mythic for me. The last one I didn't really care so much about.
I think they're saying, like, they're still waiting on it.
Oh.
Like, did you get it?
Oh,
and you're still
waiting on your first one. Oh.
Chris
interesting.
Doesn't
I'm a dummy. Don't worry about me. No, what I was going to say, though, is that the last mythic one, which was the Was it the pair?
$4.99 Poker C. I think it's $4.99.
The pair of characters I didn't like. The Ghost Hunters.
Yeah,
was a
but
mythic.
the
I wasn't a
first
fan.
mythic, wasn't that
was the
the
big
anime one?
Anime thing. Yeah. The big thing. Big robot thing. It was pretty cool, though. It's like a Gundam or something. It has not been shipped. Oh, no. Better reach out. Let us know if things don't go the right way.
Yeah, because it should have shipped, right?
We'll go make a video and we'll yell about it. That's what we do
Yeah.
best. And then people will hate us for it. Reese's Pieces, huh? You know, I really want Reese's Pieces right now. You know what I do like? What? Speaking of ice cream, Reese's Pieces Sundae from Friendly's.
That's my favorite.
But my favorite Friendly's, that was weird. My favorite Friendly's thing, though, is the raspberry ice cream with sprinkles on it. You've never had it. You wouldn't know.
No.
It does not taste like raspberries like you think. It's a very light tasting raspberry taste, but it is
If I'm
really,
doing ice
really
cream,
good.
I like chocolate or peanut butter somewhere in there.
Oh, it has not been shipped because there's damage. They had to be reordered. Oh, okay. I think I remember seeing that right up.
Yeah, that's poop.
No, he's your favorite piece. How many pieces you have? I mean, I don't know if we need... I don't know what the... Is there something weird going to come out of this?
This is awkward. Anyway, can we change the subject?
How many pieces you got?
One. It's you.
Yeah, right, sure. They said there was damage to the 10... Yeah, I remember seeing that. High top Vans or high top Converse with Ghastly and Demonstro artwork. High top Vans or high... I would say... What did we get for Night of Mischief?
They were lows.
Vans? Were they Vans?
Yeah.
I really like Vans, the custom Vans.
Yeah, you've only worn them that one time, though, haven't you?
No, the shoes?
Yeah.
Stop farting!
Why?
Are you asking? I bet I wore them. Remember, I wore them a couple times after that. I really like those shoes. Remember, I wore them on the last day on the way home. They're cool shoes. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that weird face? I don't like your weird face. Stop
I just
doing it.
wish that you would wear the things I buy you.
Like what?
Them
I wear
cool
everything
shoes
you
I
buy
got
me.
you.
By the way, my new favorite company, which I tell everybody about, highly recommending it, is Retro Rifle. They make the best shirts ever. I buy all my flannels, but all the shirts have guns hidden in it, and they're so funny. Not the flannels do a little bit, but it's on the interior. But on their button downs, it's retro-rifle.com. I have purchased so many shirts. Now I purchased one for my son, a couple shirts for him. I purchased so many shirts from Retro Rifle. They're not a sponsor. I just love what they do. I would love to reach out to them and see if they would sponsor us in some way. But I love them. I think they're so awesome. But check them out. The MT sweater is so cool. I effed up and didn't get... Oh, no! Yeah, somebody during our live earlier said they didn't go and get it. Man, where's the other one? Do we have that in here anywhere?
No, they're outside.
Damn. I would like to show, but it's pouring down rain. I'm not going out there. But the shirt with all the characters on it from New York, from that print... Dude, whoever ordered that, you are going to be so happy. And this one too, obviously. They're both great. But the other one has so many colors. It like really pops. The hoodies have Mischief Toys written down the arm. It is such a dope hoodie and dope shirt. I think you guys are going to be like stoked. You're going to be so happy when you get this stuff in the mail. I'm so excited. What?
The little cat was knocking on our door.
Well, she's making her own decisions in life, Heather. She ain't coming in here. She doesn't want to come in.
She's scratching our deck. What a bitch.
Yeah, so all the winter and what is it? What do we call it? Fiends or
Hellraisers.
Hellraiser shirts and hoodies, they'll all be going out. And then these the holiday ones. I'm so happy, by the way, about the holiday ones because I wanted those to go out to people just before the holidays so they can rock it, right? Yeah. Heather was like, well, if they don't come in, I guess that people can wear it like during the winter time because it's like a winter shirt. And I was like, yeah, that's cool, but I would love people to have it for like Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, right? They can rock some Mischief Toy stuff if they want. So that's cool. Awesome, David. Yeah. In fact, I think I remember.
We packed it.
I packed your item tonight, actually.
Yep,
your
it'll
items.
go out tomorrow.
Yep, it's going to go out tomorrow. So all this stuff is going to go out tomorrow. Again, if you order anything on Mischief Toys.
Not all.
There's still some stuff.
So for the hoodies and shirts that we're talking about, we still need to receive, I think, 2 boxes, and they'll be here hopefully by Tuesday. They should be here by Tuesday.
Yeah, so we're going to ship out everything by the end of the week. Hopefully, it'll all be out.
No, it should be by like Wednesday.
By Wednesday. Yeah, so go to mischieftoys.com if you want to buy one of the brand new figures. They're up on the website right now. We do have, I think, 2 of the pin bundle Santa Demonstros left. If you buy them, I'm going to just sprinkle in AP pins to sell those out. And then the 2 guys without the pins are up on the website. Go and order them. You can order as many as you want now. If you already ordered, you can order another. Grab them for friends, family. Get somebody brand new into Mischief Toys. I'm telling you, these figures are hot as F.
And these items will be going out tomorrow. Like, if you order tonight, they're going out tomorrow.
Mike Manabog, it's so good to see you, buddy. Glad that you're here. Thank you for tuning in the last minute. That's awesome. You've done Elf Ghastly and Santa Demonstro. Could we possibly see a Mortem as Krampus in the future? That's a great idea.
I don't know about Krampus Mortem.
I don't know.
I have some ideas for our holiday Mortems.
Yeah, I think we got some cool ideas. But look, don't never say never, because I would love to do Krampus.
Same.
I would love to do Krampus stuff because Krampus holds a special place in my heart. Mainly, by the way, there's one more pin bundle left. The Krampus holds a special place in my heart because I made a Chomp Krampus. Remember? For the contest.
Do you remember the flocking?
I remember how bad it went. Yes. But that was great. And then the Krampus Funko figures, which are great too. Okay. Look, that's all we've got for you. Of course, we'll have new content for you all week long. We have more news for Mischief Toys coming up very soon. Probably next weekend. We'll discuss that a little bit more. Next Sunday, we're going to be here live with our fellow moderators from the Gastlecast We On Together group. Most of them, I think, are moderators for Mischief Toys as well. We did a Secret Santa, and we'll be unboxing our prizes or our gifts from each other. I'm very excited about that. I think there was like a $100 cap or something like that. I think I went a little bit over, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We do it every single year. It's great to get all the mods together, to hang out, to BS a little bit, and talk about how much fun it is to be a part of this Gastlecast / Mischief Toys world. When do you think the Black Friday narrator contest will be drawn?
It doesn't get drawn. It was put into a box.
Oh, okay. Is that how it is?
A note was put into the box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, so we haven't gotten hit up yet.
Mm-mm.
We also have to do the giveaway for November Mischief Toys, Mischief Monday.
Yeah, we can do that this week.
Yeah, I'll do that live on Instagram and show you guys what we're going to give away. And then what else? Oh, tomorrow's Mischief Monday, I already posted it, is cookies. I thought that was a pretty easy picture taking session. A lot of people are making cookies right now. You probably have Christmas cookies around. Go and get your cookie photos tomorrow to enter to win something very special from Mischief Toys. Right?
Yes, that would be fun.
All right. Yep, Mischief Mondays is cookies. So get your cookies pictures. Baby doll, get them pictures in. Oh, pin bundle Santa Demonstro is gone. He's gone. Thank you.
Guys.
You guys are awesome. Of course, I want to make sure the AP pins are all wrapped up into these bundles. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you. Heather, what is your favorite cookie?
Ooh, I love cookies. Don't ask me that. That's bad news. I like literally almost any type of cookie. I love cookies. I like them heated up warm, and I dip them in milk.
I don't like that.
Oh, I love it.
No, I love my favorite is oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin's good.
That's my favorite, hands down. And I know a lot of people scoff at that, and they're like kind of turned off by it for some reason. I know people don't like raisins.
I'm not a fan of raisins.
I like raisins when it's mixed into things. I used to eat raisins as a kid. I still would. I mean, they're not bad, but I like them when they're mixed into stuff. You never had the little raisin box with the little woman on it? And they're red.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I used to eat the crap out of those. My mom used to buy them all the time.
I don't
Did
like
you
them.
just hop and fart?
No, I put my foot
It
up.
sounded like you.
No, I didn't fart.
Okay.
I like chocolate chip. I like peanut butter blossoms, the peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kiss in the center. I like butter cookies. I like sugar cookies. I like ginger cookies.
Oh, the gingerbread cookies. Very good. I like those as well. Snickerdoodles are good too, Mark.
Snickerdoodles, yum. Oh my god.
Bad Juju said, but what?
I like coconut, not coconut. I'm sorry.
I like coconut cookies
I like
too.
chocolate chip with walnut. I like those 7-layer bars with the coconut.
What's Bad Juju's cookie? What is that? A biscotto? What is that?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
I'd probably like it.
Almond croissants or crescents. Lump says. I don't. I think I might have had something like that before. So the one that Bad Juju's talking about is some sort of Italian cookie?
It's a New Mexican crisp butter cookie made with lard, flavored sugar, cinnamon, and anise.
Let me see a picture. Oh, interesting.
Yum. Or
I kind of want one. New Mexico, it said on there.
that's what it says, but then it says Mexican, so I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. Now I want that. I want to try that. A crisp cookie of Mexican origin flavored with anise and cinnamon. Biscochito. Biscochito. Now I want that. Those cookies are in tins around Christmas are good. Yes, they are. But typically I'll find them around at my grandma's house and they're filled with other things. There are no cookies in there anymore.
Yeah, that's a sewing tin.
A sewing tin, that's right.
You know what else I like? Are the little Pillsbury ones with the designs on them.
I don't really like them.
Oh my gosh.
They gross me out a little.
They're so like gross and basic, but I love them.
Yeah, you'd have to be a basic bash to like them.
I also like M&M cookies.
Wow, there's only 12 Elf Gastleys left.
Wow.
12. Or I'm sorry, 20, not 12. What the fuck am I saying? I'm like, what am I, drunk?
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe.
Good
what are you,
for him.
high or something?
I don't know why he's not gone. He's so cute.
Because people are buying Christmas gifts. They can't go out.
He is a perfect Christmas gift!
He is a good Christmas gift. I will say that. He is a good Christmas gift.
He is. He's adorable.
Okay. Do you all like crumble cookies?
No.
What are crumble cookies?
We've been there, remember? With Morgan and Megan.
Oh, yeah.
I like the idea of it, but I don't like the execution. Like, I
you
feel
used to
like
get
they're
them all
not...
the time, didn't you?
I got them a couple times because I kept thinking I would like them, but, like, I like the idea because they're, like, different. Like, they have different ones all the time. But they're not...
Well, they would have those long lines and shit.
Yeah. So
Elf
this
Gastley is
looks
the
good.
cutest. That's right.
White chocolate raspberry cheesecake. So it's not a cookie. They do cheesecakes now, apparently. Cinnamon
Jesus.
square. That looks amazing.
Oh, my God.
Cranberry white chip. Snickerdoodle cupcake cookie. Milk chocolate chip. Frozen hot chocolate.
What?
Pecan chocolate chip. I would like that. Holiday confetti.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sign me up. I'm in. Not a fan. I think they are overrated. Brian Barrick.
Yeah.
Brian Barrick.
They're so I like the idea because there's so many flavors you can get, but yeah, I feel like they're like not as cooked as they should be or something.
They change their cookies every what do you say?
Every week,
Every
yeah.
week. Yeah, every week. So the flavors change every week. I can see that they are definitely a little over the top. What's a Koloski? What is that? Now that sounds like something I've never had. It sounds like something from the Star Wars universe. I'm a weirdo and love basic sugar cookies that are slightly burnt. I like
Polish
those too.
Cookies.
Oh yeah, those look good.
So fun fact, my mom's side is Polish, like
So is
Polish.
My mom's side is as well.
I bet you my great grandmother used to make.
You know what
these.
my mom's dad's last name was? Andrzejewski.
Yes, I knew that.
Mm-hmm. But he changed it to Andrews.
Oh,
They
that makes
didn't
sense.
like it to be Andrzejewski. It was long and
So-
Polish cookies made with cream cheese, butter, and flour-based dough. Then the little cookies are wrapped around a dollop of jam, sweetened cream cheese. Oh wow!
Yeah, I would like that.
Well, that sounds good.
We need to
I like
do
it.
that.
Yeah. Okay. We're Heather and I, we got some other things we got to wrap up tonight. We got things to do. We're busy beavers.
We gotta make some of those Koloski cookies.
We're busy little beavers around here. We're using them tails. We're using them teeth. We're getting things done. And you guys are to expect some stuff if you order from MischiefToys.com this week. The shirts, the hoodies, the brand new figures, the pin packs, everything else. And if you go over to MischiefToys.com right now, these two guys are available without pins. If you order them, you get a various sticker. Like we have a bunch of different stickers.
Holiday stickers.
But there are stickers in there that are really, really rare. And eventually, I think we'll explain which ones are the rare ones. And then you'll know. And then you'll say, oh my God, I got a rare sticker. Because I know how big of sticker hose you are, just like me. As you can tell, I'm a big old sticker hoe right here. Look at all them stickers. I just keep piling them all on top of each other. It's badass. So go to MischiefToys.com, sign up for our newsletter. By the way, we didn't even talk about this, but our newsletter is getting, our website's getting an overhaul. It's going to look really pretty here soon. I think you guys are going to flip. It's going to be modern. I think the website right now sort of looks like, well, it looks like it's put together like by children.
Well,
but
I'm
by
a child.
Heather. But we're going to have a really nice looking website here very soon. But go and check that out. Sign up for our newsletter. And also follow us on Instagram at Mischief Toys. Get in some Mischief Toys love.
Yeah, do that.
That's right. All right. We'll see you guys soon. Next Saturday is the Patreon Live via Google Meet with our patrons. We got so much to give away, to include a Deadpool Hot Toys from Deadpool and Wolverine. One of my favorite Hot Toys figures. He's actually sitting back there on the shelf somewhere. He's amazing. We're giving one of those away. It's a special edition. It comes with some extra stuff. And we also found a turtle dog. I think it's a Michelangelo Chase turtle dog that we will be giving away on Patreon call. All right? Among a bunch of other things. We got so much stuff to give away just like last month. Maybe even some mystery boxes and everything like we did before. So go to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out more, and you could win big and also hang out and learn something huge from Mischief Toys next weekend. We're going to show you a figure that won't release until the springtime, and I think you're going to love it. Thank you, everybody. Be good to each other, love each other, and love the Gastlecast and Mischief Toys. Thank you. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.